Everything remained in mystery. Waves of life dance upon the water top, swirling pirouettes of frantic desire. For all of life is motion and is passion. The veils of the morning drop into the placid surface to awaken the day. The lapping low sounds are happy to match my pounding heart. I shall never have wished to leave my perfect boyhood. In the mornings I would wade and fish the shallow river. Silver bass and crappie and bluegill rose to greet me. Then on to galloping the black dirt paths of the graceful hills surrounding. There was a limestone quarry of great beauty, and a tiny log cabin deep in the forest. Some pioneers had hid their lives here in the days of the Ojibwe. I was something of that tribe, a partial true American. I possessed their wild fury to attach myself to the land and to the creatures of the land. This was tame southern Minnesota of no moose or bears, yet tiny creatures set their families here. Chipmunk, squirrels, skunk, and fox abounding, bright pheasants startled out from sloughs, and overhead Canada geese were a flapping, honking chorus. In a V, happily mated. I could never leave the water to wade and swim and dally worms, to bring to the surface magical fishes. Crayfish scuttled, turtles snapped, and beavers slapped. What adventure here! I never would leave before dark, or if so, venture out to fireflies in the glimmering purple moonlight. The neighborhood was at play. Kick the can, starlight, moonlight, hope to see a ghost tonight. Our mother's calling was lost to our reverie. The children of that place, those years, are not now friends, but they are part of me. And perhaps I have outlived most of them. For never could I leave the lakes and streams, canoeing, rowing, and basking on the sandy beaches. My young face brightly looked to heaven, adoring whom I did not know. But for catechism and holy cards and Latin hymns, everything remained in mystery. I was glad to come to know you, very glad, and allow poignant memory to follow all my life. Now swept onward upon the sea of time, into the night eternal, the lake crowned the very front of my mind. Its minor place on earth was defeated by my infinite reluctance to leave it behind. I quite know it is somewhere out there, to again become a part of me. I would come alone to sit upon my stone and dream a parade were noisily passing by, my childhood friends, my playmates, silent Indians, Knights of the Round Table, horses, cavalry, Fort Apache. It was some time before I could distinguish cavalry from Calvary. Each Saturday at the 10-cent Chateau Theater, we would cheer and clap to the bugle and its cavalry charge. I do not know the same for Calvary and the overlooked majesty of all these things, and perhaps it is the same for you. Let us now begin. Amen.